Hello, Gore Clubbers. October has arrived. It's time for haunted trails, haunted discoveries, hoodies, harvest fests, pumpkin spice everything, and of course, horror movies. So that means Death Metal Dave, Ace, and me, and even our producer, Creepy Katie, will pull out one horror movie a night to talk about the month of October. Welcome back to the Gore Club Podcast, 31 Nights of Halloween. Katie's back with another pick.
Tonight. It's not a serious movie at all, so I don't know why.
I was wondering, like, what the fuck?
Tonight. No, tonight. Space Invaders.
Space Invaders. Like, I can hear the disc bopping around.
Rattling around, because it's one of those special edition, nothing inside of it. Rattly discs.
Yeah.
Oh, Space Invaders. Came out in 1990. If you are an 80s baby and you haven't seen this movie,
it's a good one.
I'm sorry about your childhood.
I can't put it anywhere. I need a pedestal.
Yes, you do need a pedestal for this movie
to cover my face and to put the movie upon. Carry on.
Okay, so this movie, it's not great, you know. I love it, but it's one of those early, like late 80s, early 90s kids movies where, you know, it's stupid, it's got plenty for kids, but then it does have a lot of adult jokes throughout it, like a little bit of something for the adults that if you tried to do it today, parents would be like, oh my God. But I think that's what made it great because, like, as a kid, all those things just go over your head anyway.
Yeah. It's
not like it matters. So, Space Invaders is about some dweeby kind of, not mean, but okay, they're idiots. They're idiot aliens.
Yeah.
Who land on Earth because they hear a distress signal and they think, oh my God, we got to go check this out. They don't really want to help. They just kind of want to go fuck shit up. And they don't crash land. They come to Earth. Fuck me.
Space Invaders is about aliens that didn't crash.
No, they didn't. Space Invaders is about these aliens that come to Earth because they hear a distress signal while they're in their spaceship.
They're good guys. They're good guys.
No, they really don't want to help. They just want to fuck shit up.
On Halloween night, don't we all?
Yeah. And so they come down here. The town that they land in is playing Orson Welles'
It's War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds. Yeah. So they're like, oh, shit is really going down here. We want to check it out. Yeah, they don't care about helping. They just want to see some cool stuff.
This is the real story.
This is what aliens are really like. And they have amazing names like Captain Bipto and Dr. Ziploc and like Gigglethwaite or something like that. There's a giggle.
I love this movie.
Fun. It's so entertaining, and it's just a great, like, if you've got younger kids at home and you're looking for a Halloween movie to watch and you don't want to watch Hocus Pocus for the 85th time, there's a little bit of scariness to it, but not enough that, like, your 8 or 9-year-old is going to love this movie.
That's cool, yeah. It's got Royal Dano in it. You know him from House 2 as Grandpa. He's in Killer Clowns from Outer Space. He's in so many movies. Once you hear his voice, you'll be like, oh my God, I know that guy. Who directed this film?
Patrick Reed Johnson.
What did he do?
He was the writer-director
of
Space Invaders.
But he did something else. Okay.
No.
Okay.
But I love this movie because I only ever rented 2 videos from Red Giraffe when I was a child. I would rent...
That's a video store in case you don't remember these things.
Yeah, if you're not ancient like I am. We had Red Giraffe, which was our blockbuster of the early 90s.
Which became West Coast Video.
Which I became banned from because I stole a Mickey Mouse video game from them and didn't tell anyone.
Oh, so we're both thieves.
Just that one Mickey Mouse video game, okay?
You can't lighten the load, baby. We're thieves.
Mickey's Castle of Illusions was worth it, okay? It's a great game. But I would only rent 2 videos. I would go with my brother, Michael, and I would rent, I can't even think of the name, but it was the Barbie cartoon where they go to space.
I'm cutting this shit out.
Barbie girls will know. Exactly. Oh, you better not.
Go ahead.
It was either Barbie Goes to Space cartoon or Space Invaders. And Michael and I, shout out Michael, hey, we would watch this movie all the time.
It's perfect for children. Like I would rent this, Casper, Hocus Pocus, Willow, all that. It's that kind of feel. So it's just a sci-fi horror film.
And it's a great way to like dip your kid's toe into sci-fi and horror.
To the blood of horror.
Yeah, like you're not going to show them Alien or Aliens when they're 8 or 9. Well,
Do you know our crowd?
I mean, you can if you want to. It's a good example of how like goofy this movie is. So the aliens end up unloading their sewage from the spaceship onto the town, just alien shit everywhere. And it ends up revitalizing their crops and saving the day.
Oh, wow, cool. And then Monsanto comes along and then kills it all.
No. No, they don't. It's a happily ever after. And the town grows their green beans the way that they used to. And
ho, ho, ho.
Everything is happy. Go watch Spaced Invaders, please.
Giant. All right, thanks, guys, for tuning in for 31 Nights of Halloween. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Bye.
Check your candy. Gore Club. Yeah.